Good morning, it's Magic Radio Breakfast. We are so excited. I can barely contain myself right now. We are delighted to have the iconic Taylor Swift with us in the studio this morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
Good
lovely
morning.
to have you here. Welcome.
It's lovely that you're excited about it. This is so nice.
We're very grateful for the heads up because sometimes you like to surprise drop albums.
Yeah.
And you've done that in the past.
Yeah.
But, you know, we had time to roll out the red carpet. We dressed up smart and we knew and
Yeah,
we
you
thought,
guys are great.
let's have showers and clean our teeth because Taylor Swift is coming in.
I'm honored.
So, release parties for this incredible album are going to be out in cinemas everywhere. What can the fans expect to see in that film?
So really, it's kind of a combination of what I used to do these things called secret sessions where I would invite fans to my house, play them the record before it came out, and I'd explain sort of inspirations behind different parts of songs or why I wrote things a certain way before I would play each song. So I'd kind of give them an inside scoop into what went into writing this particular song, then I'd play it. So it's a combination of that, and it's a music video debut.
Right.
So it's a premiere of a brand new music video that you can only see in theaters. It's not going to go online immediately. So it's like, I don't know, I was shooting the video and I was directing it, and my camera operator, Colin, said, like, it's a shame that this isn't going to be seen on like a big screen. It's such a massive production. And I just was like, you're right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Colin.
And so we kind of took that moment, and I was like, we've got to figure out something that's a more illuminating into the album process, because a music video lasts for 3.5 minutes, right? So I was like, let's build it out and create sort of like a secret session / like making of the music video. And it's kind of like an opportunity for fans to get together, listen through to the new music, like have me explain what I wrote it about, and also you see a brand new music video and behind the scenes content of how we made the music video.
Great.
It's brilliant. I mean, everyone's going to love that. And also what's exciting about the new album is you're back together working with Max Martin,
Yes.
who you worked with on the incredible 1989 album, one of my favourite albums of all time.
Oh, thank you.
Has it got a similar vibe? And we have been lucky enough to listen to some tracks already before we met you.
Yeah, I mean, what do you think? I think it's pretty different from 1989.
Yes, I thought some of the tracks do have a slight 80s vibe to them. Would that be fair to say?
Yeah, some of the synths that we use, for sure. I mean,
sorry, I'm interrupting you.
no, you're right. I was agreeing with you.
I loved the songs. I thought also, because you're very famous, of course, for writing from the heart. Things like Wish List I found very
It's
emotional.
amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, that one literally
I'm really happy
got
that you
me.
liked that one, because
Yeah.
that was like the one that made me know we were done with the record.
Oh, really?
As soon as we finished that song, I was
You were
like,
gonna
boys, we're
I was
done.
desperate to ask you a question, which is, how do you know when you're done with an album? How do you know?
Well, with this album, I was very specific about the vision for it being a short, concise, like almost like in my mind, I had like the perfect album as a idea, right? Like perfection is unattainable. We know that conceptually. It's like a problematic thing to think about perfect. But I meant perfect in the idea of like, each song has a place. It can't be swapped out with anything else. It fits perfectly together, right? Yeah. So that's when I knew that we had made, in my mind, the perfect album for this moment in my life, was when we wrote Wishlist, because it really does get me too. Like it's really emotional. It's a very accurate stance on where I'm at in life, and like, so I just like, it was a feeling. It was a feeling of like, we're done now. Sometimes I've written very sprawling albums before where I just couldn't stop writing. And there's something to that too, if that's the project you're making, but this was not that.
You are unstoppable. I mean, when do you find the time? You've had the Eras tour, which broke all kinds of records, and then you come out with this. I mean, when do you write?
So this was happening at the same time as the Eras tour. When I was on tour in Europe last summer. It was the point in the tour where we had so many shows so frequently. I was getting sick a lot. I was always like physically sore, but I had reached the point in the show where I could do it muscle memory.
Right.
So I needed something to wake my brain back up. I was like, I need something that like puts.
So you'll write an album. Just gonna write an album.
Honestly, yeah. Like it felt like I was so physically exhausted from the shows, but being mentally and sort of like emotionally stimulated by making this music got me to the point where like I was so excited to step back on stage because I knew I had this little secret project I was working on.
Is there a standout lyric on? I mean, we've been privy to a few of the songs. They're incredible, by the way.
Oh, thank you.
Is there a standout lyric in this entire album that you can think of instantly? You go, actually, that's where I am. That's what I'm most proud of. That's what I love. That's my messaging.
Weirdly, like there are lines that I think represent the way I write songs.
Yeah.
Like it's not something that I think represents like who I am as a person, because this is very much a song that's written in character. There's a song called Father Figure, where the first line of the second verse says, I pay the check before it kisses the mahogany grain.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's my favorite type of writing, right? Where you have to think about, wait, what do those words mean? Oh, somebody got the bill before it hit the table, but you say kisses the mahogany grain. I'm like, okay, that's my favorite type of stuff to write. But there are some lines in the song The Life of a Showgirl that are very much sort of like the manifesto of how I've had to operate within this industry. It's a song about meeting one of your sort of idols, and they, instead of being what you thought they would be, they warn you against following in their footsteps, because they just want to be honest with you about how hard this industry is, and you do it anyway. I think that's sort of like the manifesto of like how I approached this tour. There wasn't the option of, if I'm sick, I'm not going on stage. There wasn't an option of, I'm feeling terrible, I'm not doing the show tonight. And so every one of us on that tour operated from that standpoint of like, the crowd is your king.
Yeah.
Like, it's not the other way around.
We're going to play Fate of Ophelia now. It's a first play for us on Magic. What can you tell us about this song, and we'll play it?
I think that this song has some of like my favorite moments in it. Like there's this post-hook section that goes, keep it 100 on the land, the sea, the sky, pledge allegiance to your hands, your team, your vibes. And when we wrote that in studio, I was like, yes! This is why I do music, like the way I feel when this part of the song happens. But this is a song about feeling for a long time like you might have met a similar fate to Ophelia, who was driven mad over the years slowly by love. And instead she, you know, I kind of give her a little bit of a, we reference her fate, but you talk about sort of someone saving you from that fate, and like how euphoric that feels to look at maybe your past experiences with heartbreak and feel that you've been like rescued from that by this fortuitous turn of events where you ended up finding a person that
and basically it's just kind of a weird feeling going into these last 5 shows in Europe, because it sort of feels like we've done like 128 shows so far, but this is the first one where I feel like, I don't know, like I'm like skating on thin ice or something. We've had a series of very violent, scary things happen to the tour. Like we dodged like a massacre situation. And so I've just been kind of all over the place. Like there was this horrible attack in Liverpool at a Taylor Swift themed dance party. And it was little kids that, I'm gonna like meet some of these families tonight and put on a pop concert, you know? Gonna be fine, because when I meet them, I'm not gonna do this, I swear to God. I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna be smiley. So any of this gets out of the way before you ever go on stage. You lock it off 3.5 hours. They don't have to worry about you. It's like you're like a pilot flying the plane, and if you were like, ooh, there's turbulence up ahead, I don't know if we're actually gonna land in Dallas. Like, I'm gonna try hard, but I don't know if I can actually like figure out how to land through this turbulence. Like everyone on the plane is gonna freak out. You just have to have a calm, cool, collected tone of like, we will be landing in Dallas at 6:05 p.m. Got a little turbulence up ahead, but it's nothing we haven't seen before. Just keep your seatbelts fastened and welcome to the Eras Tour. Little kids that...
latest on a knife attack.
It went so great. I'm so happy. I'm so relieved. Baby, it's like the crowd knew that I needed to pick me up. Like they were, when I walked out on stage, they were wilder than I've ever seen. I'm so happy to be back. I'm so happy to be back doing this in a functional way. Like I was so happy that I thought I was gonna forget how to play guitar and sing. Baby, how you doing? So I'm going to the stadium and we'll do a little dressing room rehearsal. I love you. I don't know, how do you remember 36,000 plays that are all tactical missions and then just go do it? It's the same. It's basically the same job. I got songs to remember, you got plays to remember.
You got teammates, I got teammates.
You've got Coach Reed, I've got my mom.
I want to be there.
I want you to be here.
I want to be there.
Why do you have to be in the NFL?
So I'm going to be scouring the internet for you.
I'm so excited.
You sing this song.
I'm so excited. But have a great practice.
I love you so much, baby.
I love you so much.
Thanks for making my day better.
Thank you. I know this was like some people get a vitamin drip.
If there's one thing Taylor Swift knows how to do, it's keep fans on their toes. But this time, it wasn't a secret album drop or a surprise music video that had the world buzzing. It was a birthday gift. On her 36th birthday in New York City, Taylor Swift revealed that her fiancé, NFL superstar Travis Kelce, managed to pull off the impossible. He surprised a woman who has made a career out of being unpredictable. And according to Taylor herself, it's a gift she'll cherish forever. Taylor's birthdays have always been the stuff of legend, drawing a whirlwind of celebrities, dazzling outfits, and moments that turn into instant headlines. But this year, the anticipation was different. Fans speculated that her milestone 36 would be a glitzy affair, but no one expected the twist that would follow. After a night of celebration with close friends and family, Taylor appeared on Magic Radio Breakfast, her voice still glowing with excitement. The conversation began with talk of her new album, secret sessions with fans, and her signature vulnerability in songwriting. But as the discussion turned from music to personal milestones, Taylor dropped a bombshell. Travis Kelce had given her a birthday gift that left her speechless. In her own words, Taylor confessed, "I thought Travis couldn't surprise me anymore, but he did. It's a gift I'll cherish forever." The studio fell silent, and even the typically unflappable hosts were momentarily at a loss for words. What could possibly surprise someone who's seen and achieved it all? Taylor, ever the master of suspense, refused to spill the details. Instead, she flashed a knowing smile and let the world's curiosity do the rest. Was it a piece of jewelry? A handwritten letter? A song, perhaps? Or something so personal it would never see the light of day? No one knows for sure, but that hasn't stopped fans and media from speculating wildly. Since going public with their relationship, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce have become pop culture's favorite power couple. Their dynamic is a blend of mutual respect, playful banter, and unwavering support for each other's careers. In interviews, Taylor has spoken candidly about how their different worlds, her music is football, collide in the most beautiful ways. During her appearance on Magic Radio, Taylor compared the intricacies of writing and performing her songs to Travis memorizing plays on the field. You got plays to remember. I got songs to remember. You've got teammates. I got teammates. You've got Coach Reed. I've got my mom, she joked, drawing laughter from the room. But beneath the laughter lies a core of deep connection. Taylor described how, during the Grueling Eras tour, Travis would be her cheerleader, sending messages of encouragement as she faced exhaustion and self-doubt. For her, these gestures were better than a vitamin drip. It's not every day that Taylor Swift is left speechless. The singer-songwriter, known for her eloquence and lyrical prowess, struggled to articulate just how meaningful Travis's gift was. "It's a gift I'll cherish forever," she repeated, her eyes shining with sincerity. The absence of details only deepened the intrigue. Social media exploded with theories. Some fans suggested Travis had written her a heartfelt letter, recalling the handwritten notes Taylor herself has sent to fans over the years. Others wondered if it was something related to their shared love of music, maybe a custom guitar or a song written just for her. A few even speculated that Travis had planned a secret getaway for the two of them, a rare moment of privacy in their otherwise public lives. Whatever the gift was, one thing became clear. It wasn't about the price tag, but the thought, effort, and love behind it. Taylor's 36th birthday wasn't just another celebrity milestone. It was a reminder that even the biggest stars are just people at heart, moved by the simple acts of love from those closest to them. In an era of grand gestures and public declarations, it was the intimacy of Travis's surprise that struck a chord. As Taylor wrapped up her interview, she left fans with one final tease. Sometimes, the best gifts are the ones you can't explain. You just feel them. For a woman who has built her career on capturing emotion in song, this was perhaps the highest compliment she could give. With a new album on the horizon, a world tour in progress, and a romance that continues to capture hearts around the globe, Taylor Swift is entering her 36th year with more momentum than ever. Travis Kelce, meanwhile, has just reminded the world that even superstars can be swept off their feet. As the world waits for Taylor to reveal more about the gift, the album, or her next move, one lesson is clear. In the game of love and life, it's not always about the grand gestures, but the heartfelt moments that take us by surprise. For now, the world can only wonder what Travis gave Taylor. But if her reaction is anything to go by, it was pure magic,